Aujourd'hui, nous allons commencer la leçon numéro 3. So, we are going to start lesson number 3. Okay, so le titre de la leçon est Je cherche une correspondante. So, what is the topic? I'm searching for a correspondant, means a friend who is abroad. Okay, so we are a correspondent with a friend who is abroad. That is the topic of this lesson. So we are going to start from the grammar part. Okay, so on va commencer la grammaire. Nous avons déjà vu les articles définis et indéfinis. Okay, we already saw les articles, defined articles and indefined articles. Okay, so les articles définis, le, la and l'apostrophe, les. Okay, so it's the in English. Okay, so it defines to whom it belongs. Okay, so les articles indéfinis. Indéfini means it's a commonly thing. Okay, so un, une, des. So it is not defined and it is a common thing. Okay, so for example, you have here. Le Canada est un beau pays. So we have to find out whether the noun is masculine or feminine. Okay, so le Canada, as I told you, you have to refer your nationality. Okay, so we learned last class. Okay, the nationalities. So le Canada is a masculine country. Okay, Canada is a masculine country. So we are going to write le Canada est un beau pays. The Canada. It's a beautiful country. Okay, so we are going for the next one. Les fruits sont bons pour la santé. So les fruits. So we already saw if you have a plural noun. Plural noun, we are going to write les. Okay, so the fruits are good for health. Okay, so next one. J'ai un chat. Mais mon ami a des chats. Okay, so I have a cat. So I have a cat. Okay, so you can translate the sentence in English. J'ai un chat, mais I have a cat, but my friend have cats. Okay, so my friends have many cats. Okay, so j'ai un chat. So un chat est masculin. So we are going to write un. And chat masculine, feminine, plural, we are going to write they. Because we cannot count, okay? It is uncountable, so they. So next one. Elle a une voiture. Une voiture est féminin, okay? So une voiture est féminin. So we are going to write une. She has a car. Okay? So it is a basic thing that we already know this. Okay? So in this lesson we are going to start from this. And next we have the adjective possessive. The possession, okay? So the possession in singular and in plural. So we already learned this also. So it is all a recall from last class, okay? So masculine, feminine, masculine et féminin. So this column is singular, this column is plural, okay? You can identify. I made a beautiful column for you. So je, tu, il, what are these? These are the pronoun sujet, subject, pronoun. Okay, so for each subject pronoun you have a adjective possessive. So you know that it is mon, ton, son, notre, votre, leur. Okay, so this column is masculine. So I give with each adjective possessive an example. Mon livre. So mon is what? My. Okay, the possession my. Okay, and ton. What is ton? Your. Okay, my, your, his, her, our, your, their. Okay, so I give for each one I give you examples. So this column is masculine, this column is feminine. Okay, so masculine singular, feminine singular. Okay, so you already know the meaning of this, isn't it? So livre means book. Okay, stylo means pen. Sac, bag. Okay, kata, school bag. Okay, arbre. What is arbre? Tree. Oiseau, bird. And devoir is homework. Okay, so we already learned these words. Maison, house, copine, friend, tante, auntie, pouce, pouch, école, school. Votre adresse. Address is address. Okay. And chemise. What is chemise? Shirt. Okay. So these are all feminine nouns. Okay. And here you have plural noun. Whether it is masculine or feminine, you have the same for plural. So I wrote in the same column. Okay. So mes livres, tes amis, ses sacs, nos stylos, vos crayons, leurs plantes. So whether the noun is masculine or feminine. So no bother about that. We have to put in plural. We have to write the adjective possessive in plural. Okay. So now you have, note this, masculine and feminine singular noun before a vowel. So if you have a masculine or feminine noun before a vowel, we are going to use mon, ton, son, notre, votre. Okay, so as I told you, address. If it is a boy address or a girl address is a feminine. Okay, une adresse we are saying. But if you are telling his address, so we are going to write son address. If you are telling her address, it will come only son address. Whether it is feminine or masculine, if the noun start with a vowel, we are going to write mon, ton, son, notre, votre, leur. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. Nous allons voir un autre exemple ici. J'ai donné 3 exemples ici. Okay, so c'est mon ami. Mon ami, you can see mon ami. Ami is feminine. What I told you? Mon ami. So it started with a vowel. So we are going to write, this is my friend. So my. Okay, so we saw here mon ami. Started with a vowel. We are going to write mon ami. We are not going to say ma ami. It is wrong. Okay. So if you are telling say ma ami, whether the noun is feminine, we are not going to use ma. We are going to say mon ami. Okay. So for the next one, c'est sa maison. It is her house. So maison is feminine. So c'est sa maison. This is her house. Okay. So next one. Ce sont tes cahiers. These are your notebooks. Okay, ce sont. So these are your notebooks. Or these are my notebooks. So we can write whatever we want. Okay, in plural form. Okay, so I hope it is clear. J'espère que vous avez bien compris. C'est juste un rappel de l'année dernière. Okay, so go through with this grammar parts. And I am going to give you assignment. You have to do well your assignment. Okay, so study well this column, tabular column, and this article défini et indéfini. Okay, so do well your assignment. Bonjour les élèves. Good morning students. Aujourd'hui nous allons continuer la grammaire, okay, de la leçon numéro 3. So today we are going to continue the grammar part of lesson number 3. Okay, so last class we saw the preposition, the position of the preposition. Okay, for places, okay, and for things. Okay, so today we are going to see l'interrogation avec qu'est-ce que. So qu'est-ce que means what? What is? Okay, what is or what does? Okay, what do you? So que plus est-ce que, the format will be qu'est-ce que. So que plus est-ce que. So when we have a vowel, we are going to cut the e and add an apostrophe. Okay, so this form becomes qu'est-ce que. So next, I have given one example. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? So qu'est-ce qu'on fait means what we are doing. What are you be doing? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes? What are you watching? Okay, so qu'est-ce que? What do you do? What are you doing? Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? What she is telling. Okay, so you have the qu'est-ce que using the interrogation qu'est-ce que. So next one, pronom indéfini. So you have already learned in the conjugation. We are using on. So o is equal to nous. Nous is we in English. Okay. So I have given you example here. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait ce soir? What we are doing this evening. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? we are going to replace with con, we. Okay. So what we are doing this evening. So, qu'est-ce que nous faisons ce soir? So these both are the same meaning. You can see, qu'est-ce que nous faisons ce soir? So, on is equal to nous. Okay. So next one you can see, qu'est-ce que vous faites? So, qu'est-ce que vous faites means you can use for a profession, to ask a profession. So next one, you can see when we are asking to someone what you are doing. Okay, so he is going to tell his profession. I am a student, or I am an engineer, I am a teacher, or a doctor. So here I have given you example. Je suis médecin, je suis journaliste. To tell the profession, you are going to use qu'est-ce que to ask for a profession. La profession. We already learned the profession last book. Okay, in your previous book we learned the professions in French and in English. Okay, so next we are going to go for the négation. Négation using ne pas. So we already learned subject plus ne plus pas plus object will be the negative form. Okay, so sujet plus ne plus n apostrophe when we have a verbal verb. Okay, a verb started with a vowel. So je suis étudiant. So I want to write you the changes in red. Okay, so you can see the difference. Okay, so ne pas, subject plus ne plus verb plus pas plus object. Okay, so I have given you 4 examples. Is it clear? So next one, attention. Attention, you have to be careful with this. So in the negative form, we already saw this also. Un, une, des. What is this? Article and défini. Okay, so these are indefined articles. So when we have in the sentence un, une, des, in the negative form it will change into de or d apostrophe for a vowel noun. Okay, so I have given you an example here. And she has a cat. Okay, so in the negative form you can see elle n'a pas de chat. So we are going to change un into de. Okay, is it clear? So next example, j'ai une gomme. J'ai une gomme. So you have to identify if the noun is masculine or feminine. So je n'ai pas de gomme. Here it will not be, you have not to be identify the masculine and the feminine. Here only you have to identify. For negative form, no need to identify. Next one. Nous avons des amis. Des amis. So it is in plural. So nous n'avons pas d'amis. So d'amis is what? You have a. So it is a vowel. So we are going to add a D apostrophe. So is it clear? But so I have given you exception. So we already learned also this one. C'est une étudiante. So it's a student. So ce n'est pas une étudiante. So tell me, what is the changes here? There are no changes because why? We have the auxiliary to be. When we have le verbe, quand on a le verbe être, il n'y a pas de changement. We don't have changes when you have the auxiliary être in the sentence. So the article will not change. So is it clear? So we are going to go for the next one. Ce sont des crayons. So you can see it's also the auxiliary être. Okay, so ce sont des crayons. These are pencils. Okay, so ce ne sont pas des crayons. So in the negative form, it will not change. So it is clear for you. So when we are using auxiliary, no changes of the article and défini. So this is all for the grammar of lesson number 3. So I will give you assignment and you have to do. J'espère que vous avez compris la grammaire de cette leçon. Vous allez réviser la grammaire et faire les exercices que je vais vous donner. So children, here you have activity exercise, okay? So in this lesson we learn article défini, article indéfini. Okay, so we know already what are defined articles, indefined articles. You have to find out the noun if it is masculine or feminine. Okay, so next exercise you will have adjective possessive. So possessive adjective, what are possessive adjective? My, your, his, her, your and our, their. Okay, so next we have utiliser avec le de. Preposition de means of someone. Okay, so Paul have a car. This is the car of Paul. Okay, c'est la voiture de Paul. So you are going to write after each sentence de and write the name of the person. Okay, so next exercise you have complete with the preposition. So we learn the preposition of places for a country and cities. Okay, so we already learned this. What are the preposition will be placed before a country and before a city. Next page you have the continuation and the adjective. Okay, the verb in present tense. You are going to change the verb into present tense. The given verb in bracket, you are going to conjugate in present tense. The next exercise activity will be convert the sentence into plural. Make the phrases in plural. Okay, so we already learned all these things, how to change. So C apostrophe will become CE. EST will become SONT and une will be DES. Fleur will add a S. So what will be the answer? Ce sont des fleurs. So like this you are going to change the sentence into plural. 7th and 8th exercise will be adjective interrogative. So using the adjective interrogative, quel. So which or what. Okay. So find out the question. I like cats a lot. So the given example is first for the A. J'aime beaucoup les chats. I like the cats a lot. I love Tom Cruise. We live in Agra. He likes the Palace of Versailles. I like a lot Max. Okay, so 8th exercise will be ask question. Poser des questions means ask question. So I worked in United States. So what will be the question? Where are you working? So où travailles-tu? So the question, if I am asking, I am telling the answer by I'll ask you the question with you. So where are you working? Okay, so he is an engineer. So who is he? So what is for who is he? Qui est for a person. We already learned qui est. And for an object, qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, so où nous allons à Delhi? We are going to Delhi. So où allez-vous? Where are you going? Je regarde un film. I am watching a movie. So what you are doing? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Next, elle déteste le cinéma. She dislikes the cinema. Okay, so you are going to do this. And faites l'accord des adjectifs, the 10th exercise, 11th exercise, and you have example for the 12th and choose the right answer for the 13th. I hope it is clear with all this assignment activity. Any doubt you can ask me. Thank you. Merci.